Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. I am so happy to see you here today. This is going to be a very short video. I was catching up in my food journal or my traveler's notebook. My friends and I have been meeting up once in a while. We try to do once a month because we decided to travel around the world through restaurants, various restaurants in Tokyo. And we tried to meet up once a month, visit various types of restaurants and try the different cuisines that are available in Tokyo. And I noticed yesterday I was doing a video and I noticed some parts that weren't filled in, and so I decided to finally catch up in this journal here. And so I catch up in terms of my writing. And this is the Accordion. I have another one here because I need to start using number 2. But this is the Accordion insert. I'm not sure if this is part of the regular line. I don't believe it is, but so I finally sat down just for a couple minutes, or maybe like 10 minutes or so, to catch up in this journal. And since I'm on this momentum, I wanted to continue and do a quick kind of journal bit here about the Hawaiian cafe. So you can see there I finished sorry about that. I finished the journaling part of the Korean food as well. This is the stamp from Shin Okubo Station. If you ever visit Japan, some of the train stations, I think it's JR, they will have these stamping stations, and so if you bring your notebook with you, you can, or paper, you can of course stamp that, and because it is in English, you can refer to it later, because I probably wouldn't be able to read this kanji writing. So I have one page left for the Hawaiian food. And then I have 2 pages left, but a lot more restaurants to catch up on. So I think I was going to trickle the Hawaiian food over because I had so many photos. So yes, I think I will contain the photos and leave it just on this one spread. And then I will have these 2 pages for the Italian food, the Vietnamese food, the Chinese food, and I think there's one other one, I believe. So like I said, I have already purchased, I think I purchased it originally when I purchased this one, but I have the second notebook here ready to go. But for today's video, like I said, it's going to be very short. I just wanted to spend a couple more minutes and finish off this Hawaii page spread. Oh, this is the Vietnamese food that we went. Oh, it was so good. Mirai Cat, she recommended this place, and we didn't really get to enjoy the view that much, but the restaurant itself is along the river, and yeah, it was such a nice place, kind of a relaxing place. I want to go there, maybe with my husband, and just kind of relax and sit there and eat lunch and enjoy the river. But so this is, I forgot to take the business card from this place, so I'm gonna have to figure out what the name is. And then recently we went to the Italian place. The Italian place was delicious as well. And then there's also some pictures here off to the side from Yokohama Chinatown. I think this is during the Lunar New Year. This one is from Aloha Table, but it doesn't fit the width of the insert, so I always have it kind of tucked up here, but I'll just leave that off to the side and just finish this page spread with you. So I thought I would spend just a little bit more time over my lunch during my lunch break and finish off this page spread here. And the Aloha Table actually is close, within walking distance, to the Nakameguro Travelers Factory. And oh, I forgot, we visited the Cafe Façon coffee shop before we went to Travelers. So we had the Aloha table for lunch, which was so yummy. I think this was like a Cobb salad of some sorts. And then we went to the dessert place, and then we went to Travelers Factory. So it was a fun-filled day with lots of yummy foods and shopping. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I print these, like I make these collages using Pic Collage. I'm using like the free version, so there is a watermark, but I just select the photos and it just does this automatic layout. You can choose different layouts, but I think I'm going to leave this as is and just kind of have it as like just as this is like an accordion type of insert. This photo strip can also be done the same way. You can fold it, you can cut it up and tip it in like I did here with the Korean food. I tipped in 1, 2 on top of the other photos, and you can do multiple layers of tip-ins, but I want to switch things up, and so I think I'll just do it like accordion style. I hope I'm in frame here. I'm going to do it accordion style where I just kind of pull it down and keep the photos as is. And I'm not sure, oh, I think I glued that down, but I'll just tuck that in behind the business card, and that way then I'll just do a bit of journaling. If I need more journaling space, I can always grab like a separate piece of paper, journal more, and then tip the journal part in as well. And I think I kept this stamp, like postage stamp sheet, because I really liked the cute little cafe images here, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. Let's stick in the photo first, and I'm just going to add my tape runner here. And then this is just from the wipes that you initially get when you go to the restaurant. They usually send, the server usually gives you like a wipe to clean your hands. And maybe I'll add like a tab or something on the end. I'm not sure if I have my tabs in here. I need to sit down and make more tabs. I'm not sure if I have any in here. Let's see. Oh, I do have a little bit remaining. I can tab it this way, but then I'll feel like I have to pull it this way, whereas it's actually downwards. And I think later on I might, oh, I have this one as well. This is the, I was thinking of using the rubber stamps to stamp out Aloha table or Hawaiian, but I still have these ones. I don't think they do these anymore, or maybe they do and I'm just not sure, but the rub-ons from Travelers Company, they probably still do these. Okay, so let's decide on which. Yeah, I think I'll just go with my gut and use the first one that I grabbed there. I wonder if I can use this piece of paper somewhere. Actually, it's okay. I really want to make this a quick video, so I'm going to leave it as is. And to make it simple, let's just staple the tab directly onto the photo. I think I'm going, instead of doing Hawaiian because it's pretty obvious, I think I'll write Nakameguro. That way it will remind me of the location. And I was going to staple this on, but I think I will do the rub on first, and then staple it on later. And I don't know if the full name Nakameguro will fit, so I'm going to do Naka first and then Meguro afterwards. And these are just part, these rub-ons were part of the sticker sets from Traveler's Company. So oh, part of E kind of rubbed off there. It's so hard because it's so humid right now. Everything is just so sticky. Meguro. When you're doing this, make sure you have a flat surface, not like me where the surface is a little wonky, but I wanted to show this on camera. Oh, this is my, oh no, I still have some more O's. It looks like the E I lost there, so I'm just going to write that in with marker. No big deal. And staple this in. Perfect. So that will allow me to pull down and see all the pictures. And then this one, I think I will just tip it in. Maybe I will tip it in this way. I really like the clear tape. And the fact that you can rip it, it's just mind-blowing for me. So I want to tip it in up here. Like that. Maybe I'll add a different washi tape on the bottom. Right underneath the business card. Like that. And so it will allow me to journal here. And like I said, you can always journal on the back of the photos as well. I've done that in the past. But like I mentioned, if you need more writing space, just grab a separate piece of paper, do more of your journaling, and just kind of tip it in as well. So there's that for the Aloha table. And like I said, I still have several more restaurants that I need to finish up, but I'm just happy that I actually sat down and did a bit of journaling. Actually, while I have you here, let's finish off with this journal session. I'll just quickly write about this time that we met up for Aloha table. And yes, we'll finish it off at that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.